So I think it's kind of knowledge if you watch the channel and that, you know, my favorite comic book character is Batman, but from the Marvel universe, it's Daredevil. Daredevil all the way. After Daredevil is Punisher. And ironically, both of them have a really cool villain in Bullseye. Well, Bullseye first appeared in Daredevil, I think it was 131. He's a Marv Wolfman character. And then you didn't see him again until like 19. It was way later when Frank Miller did the run. He brought Bullseye back, kind of developed a little bit of a backstory. It's always been a little. I mean, maybe the Daredevil Netflix series got it right. Maybe it didn't. Bullseye's kind of like the Joker, is where his background always kind of changes depending on the story he tells. But Bullseye's a trained assassin. He never misses. Pay no attention to Colin Farrell in the Ben Affleck movie, which I don't hate. Although both went on to do better things in DC world as Batman and Penguin, respectively. But Bullseye's an awesome character. He kills Elektra. Jason Aaron's brought him back for his amazing Punisher run, which I believe has been finally recollected in omnibus form. As Bullseye's one of the main antagonists working for the Kingpin. He's a hired assassin. He's a prominent role in many comics, but primarily Daredevil and the Punisher. And Diamond Select knows I love my two favorite Marvel characters, Daredevil and the Punisher. So they sent me the Premiere Collection. Oh, heavy resin. Bullseye. Here he is. Even more, another one of his sculptures. This is the comic accurate. You know I likes my comic accurate as opposed to the movie stuff because I like the comic books. This is real nice. This is heavy. I can't get it under the phone microscope gimmick, so I'm going to have to do the little hold up thing. So pay attention, no the arcade machines you see in the background, but let's take a look at him. Man, again, I can't put this under the Google microscope because they made it so tall. So you get to see it this way. I apologize for all the background. Here he is, Bullseye, comic book Bullseye. So there you go. The trademark Bullseye on the helmet. You can see the little spandex painted lines of his mask, his eyes. They did a nice job of the eyes there, nice blue eyes. He's got that shady looking smile with his teeth all sculpted individually. He's in the spandex. They did not do this elephant style at all. This is pure spandex, so you can see all the muscle definition and everything. It is an anatomically correct statue. There's his boots painted on, a couple different shades of white with black. I love this base. Usually I don't go down to the base, but I love it because it is Daredevil, and he's got the big bullseye target around him. And you can see he's been hit. He's been hit here. He's been hitting the double D. A couple here, but he's waiting for the big bullseye in the face. That's kind of cool. I really like how they have him standing on that. You know, other than that, it's just your basic, hey, I'm standing on some rock of a building kind of thing. Like a chimney almost. But it looks good. And they've got his foot up here. You can even see like where his ears are underneath the hood. They did a nice job with this as I kind of move. Oh, there's the card. So you can see he's got his card. Oh, it goes out of focus. Come on, Google phone. He's got his ace right there. Got the cards in his hands. Here's a little satchel where he carries, I don't know, I'm assuming a gun. Although I don't remember Bulls. Yeah, I guess he's used guns. He's used knives, size. Hell, he killed Elektra. Foot is done really well. As you can see, it's like lifted up where he's pushing forward. If you get a nice back view here, goes around, more rubble on the base. We spin him around and take a look at the back. Like I said, this is all spandex done, but it's done anatomically to where you can see it. And this is the classic Bullseye outfit, the black and white. This was what it was. Daredevil, most villains that people don't realize, I think, in that era of books that Bullseye kind of came in around the 80s, they were all kind of generic looking. You know, no offense to the great Frank Miller, but a lot of villains who really, did what he was supposed to do with Bullseye. There, he's getting ready. He's got two more playing cards he's going to throw. There's the gloves. A lot of the villains just had your standard spandex outfit, and that's what he had. Can't get over how nice this looks. I mean, this really does just look like the run of the Frank Miller comics, which is still to this day the best run of Daredevil ever that I've seen. But yeah, you can even see as I go here, I'm a little all over the place. You can see his gums, everything. They did such a good job. The shading of the skin, the flesh color mixed with a little bit of red, mixed with a little bit of black. I really hope this is holding still. All the lines in the comics, you can see his belt is done perfectly. Everything is painted gorgeous in this statue. I can't get over how much I like this simple Daredevil piece right here. This is a thing of beauty. I really like it. Normally I'd flip it upside down where it has the marking, but as you can see, Bullseye. I have number 658 of 3,000. Authentic. It's the resin statue. Here's the certificate of authenticity as you look at my vitamins. It looks great. He's got the cards in his hand. He's getting ready to take out Daredevil. It's just really cool. I love Daredevil, so I love Bullseye. Bullseye is going to look great next to my Daredevil and Punisher statues. He came out a little while ago. So 3,000 is not a big number, as all you collectors know. So I would advise you grabbing one of these while you can. It's anatomically correct. It is a comic book style, so it's spandex and painted. It's not elephant skin, but this thing looks gorgeous. So cool. Can't ask for anything better. I love it. 3,000 means you better act fast. It's been out for a little bit. You probably still pick him up. He's going to run you a couple hundy, maybe a little less. Check sites like, I always say go to Amazon first because, Prime, but check, your Big Bad, Entertainment Earth, stuff like that. Definitely pick this one up. If you're a comic book collector or comic statue collector, he's definitely one to add to your collection. He's resin. You saw the detail in him. Looks really good. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have really examined him, but the comic book characters are done like they're drawn. They're spandex, anatomically correct with spandex over them. So it's pretty much straight painting. There's not a lot of, I don't want to say there's not a lot of detail that goes into them because there obviously is, but they're done a little more like the book. They're not based, he's not based to look like Colin Farrell or anything like that. Thank God. Colin Farrell did okay, but Bullseye didn't have. I didn't hate the Daredevil movie. It was Ben Affleck's audition to play Batman, which I thought he did just fine. I thought he was a great Dark Knight Return style Batman. I had no problem with him. I really didn't have a problem with it. Daredevil. Daredevil's a little bit of a mess, but they got it right finally with the Netflix series. But you're not here for my comic opinions. If you'd like to see a tour or something, because you're always looking at all this other crap in the background, just let me know. But I'd like you to I'd like you to subscribe, please, because I'm kind of at a still for subscribers right now. And let me know who your favorite Marvel villain is in the comments below. But this has been Bullseye from Diamond Select Toys, part of their premier collection, resin, beautiful piece. Pick one up today. If there's anything else, anything specific you want to see, definitely let me know. But if not, I'll be back probably next time with an omnibus review.